Hello everybody, I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. If you like to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, then please do. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a favourites video. So, in my last favourite video, it was one of my favourite movies, TV shows and music. I mentioned that maybe I might do a video when I show my favourite Funko Pops, my favourite vinyls, but I said I'll have to see. So I said don't hold me to it, because sometimes I'll say I'm going to do ideas and I don't do it because sometimes I don't have the time or I just never get around to it. But I decided that today I'm going to do it. So I'm going to start with vinyls first. And originally when I was planning this video, I was thinking of doing 10 each. So 10 vinyls, 10 books and 10 Funko Pops, and also some CDs that I have. But with vinyls, it's really hard because out of all of the things that I buy vinyls the most, or I got vinyls the most during Christmas and birthday. So it was really hard for me to choose because a lot of these I've wanted for years now. I've wanted for a long time now, so it was really hard. So for vinyls, I got 2 bags. So with vinyls, I got this bag, this bag, and some more of one of these. So let's start with this one. Most of these I've shown in other videos, so if you go back then you'll probably find them, but most of these should be in like birthday hauls or Christmas hauls, or when I did the vinyl haul. Okay. I'm going to try and speed through this because I don't want this video to be too long, because my last one was long. But if you like long videos, then you're very welcome, because I know some people on my channel do like long videos and some people don't. So I try and do long and short, so I'm catering to everyone. But I want to apologise if I'm all over the place today. I did not plan to film this video today, but I thought, you know what, why not? Because it might be a long one, so let me just film it just in case, because the other video that I had planned, I can do that another time. So first one I got is this one. This is Olivia Rodrigo's Sour album, so this is the front and that's the back. And the reason why I chose this one is because I like the back artwork, because I got the original one as well, but the back is different. So that's why I picked this one as one of my favourites. The next one I got is KSI All Over the Place. So it's the front and that's the back. And I got this, and I chose this one because I really like KSI, I like his music, and I like the album. And this one is a red present, which is another reason why I got it. I think this is the blue present. I'm not going to show the colours in that lot because a lot of the times I show them in my vinyl tag. This is just showing why I like the vinyl, so I'm not going to show the colours. Next is Louis Capaldi, so that's the front and that's the back. And I really like this album, and I think it's last year I got into him, so I really do love him. And when I played it, it was really good. And I heard he's bringing out a new album, and I'm very excited for that. I'm also very sorry for what the sun's doing today, but yeah, let's just continue. Next is Louis Tomlinson Walls. That's the front and that's the back. I also got his new album, but that wasn't one of my favourites, so that's why I'm not showing it. But with this one, I wanted this one for so long, and I remember when I first got this one, it went out of sale, and I had to wait a long time for it to come back on sale. So when I got the message saying that it was back in stock, I was so happy. But this is Walls by Louis Tomlinson. Next is Lover by Taylor Swift, and it's the front and that's the back. And I got all of Taylor Swift's discography, and the reason why I chose this one is because this is the colour one, and for a long time it was very hard for me to find this one, so that's why I had to put it on my list. Next is Folklore, so that's the front and that's the back. Same as Lover, it was hard. This is one of my favourites, so when I got this I was very excited. I still haven't played this on vinyl yet, but one day I want to, because I really like this album. But I know it's a long one, so I need time for me to do it. So I'll see when I can do it. The next is Justin Bieber Under the Mistletoe. So this is the front and that's the back. This one is very hard to find. This one, my favorite album from Justin Bieber is Believe, but the reason why I put this one in my favorites is because on this album, finding it on vinyl was really hard, so that's why I had to put it on this list. I got loads more guys, but some of these I might actually not put in the video because when I'm looking back and questioning, I'm saying to myself, I do like them, but actually they wasn't like my favorites. And also, there's some vinyls that I'm not going to be in this video that I've got for myself or people got from me, and it's not in this video. It doesn't mean I don't like it. So this is for vinyls and Funko Pops as well. And this doesn't mean I don't like them. I did like them. They just wasn't my favourite ones. But I'm still happy with all the vinyls and Funko Pops that I got for Christmas and my birthday. So we've got Justice, and this is by Justin Bieber. So that's the front and that's the back. And this is Picture This one. I also got the black one, but I really like the Picture This one. So that's why I'm putting this one on my favourites list of 2022. Next, I'm going to go into Little Mix. I also got Glory Days and LM5, but those wasn't my favourite ones that I got this year. I'm pretty sure most of those I got last year. I got in 2021 anyway. But, okay, so the reason why one of these I got the signed on it. It comes with the signed one. Check which one it is. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, it's this one. So this one comes with a signed. So that's why I had to include this one, and also it's confetti. It's a confetti vinyl, and I know I said I'm not going to show any of the colours, but I have to show this one. So it looks really pretty. And the other ones are this one colour. There we go. So I'll show maybe some of them, not all of them. Like I said, I don't want this video to be too long, so cool. Next, I've got Heartbreak Forever by Now Holland. So that's the front and that's the back. And the story time with this one is that originally I had the black one, but then I saw somebody had the yellow one, and the yellow one, I did want to get a colour one originally, but at the time I got the black one, the colour one was really hard to find, and when it wasn't hard to find, it was a lot of money, so I didn't get it. I just got the black one. But so when I got this one, I gave the black one to my friend. So this is the yellow one, and I'll show this one quickly because it's already, I'm pretty sure it's already open. Yes, it is. There you go. Okay. I nearly finished one bag, guys, so I'm very happy. Next is Demi Lovato. Next is Demi Lovato I can't say her name. Next is Demi Lovato Dancing with the Devils. So that's the front. And that's the back. And I really like this album, and I think this one is the colour one. What's it back? Yeah, it's coloured. So here we go. I really like this album. I think I put it on 3rd or 4th when I don't remember. But I really like this album, so I had to get it on vinyl, so I was very excited when I got it on vinyl. Okay, the next one I have is this one, and this is Rihanna Unapologetic, and this is the front, and that's the back. Is it unapologetic? Yeah. Okay, and this one is a black one, so I'm not going to show it. But this one, I was very excited when I got it because this is my favourite Rihanna album. I think this one was my favourite album, or my second favourite, I don't remember. But it was definitely like one of my favourites. I think this one is really good. Like her vocals are really good. And I remember I spent a lot of money on this one. So I was just very excited when I got it. This is Talk That Talk by Rihanna. So that's the front, that's the back. This was one of my favourites as well, and this one was really expensive as well, so I'm really glad that I found it when I did. Next is the Del 30. That's the front, that's the back. I really like this album, and this is my favourite from her, and I did a review of it. So if you haven't seen that review, please go and check it out. And this is a clear one. The next one I have is this one. This is Zayn Malik. So this is Zayn Malik Mine of Mine. So this is the front, and that's the back. And this is the green one, which I will show quickly. But that's the green one. Okay. I finished one bag, guys. It's gonna take me a while to put all of these back in my vinyl cases. But I do these kind of videos to make you guys happy and make myself happy. So this is one. My hair is very messy. I know. I'm taking it out soon. So after this video, I am going to take a break from filming for a while because I have stuff going on, and yeah, so I apologize about my hair, but it's not, the front is actually way more messier than the back. The front is, the plaits are starting to come out. But anyway, now we're going to go to this bag. You see Muskery, I think that's how you pronounce her name. So that's the front and that's the back. This was a really good album, so I was very excited when I got it. Next is Beauty and the Beast, and this is the live action one. So that's the front and that's the back. So this is a blue one, which I think I can show quickly. So there you go. Okay. The next one is Mulan, so that's the front, and that's the back, and I got this from my friend. I'm pretty sure it was my friend. The next one is Little Mermaid, so that's the front, and that's the back, and I got this for myself. Next is Princess and the Frog, so that's the front, and that's the back, and I got this for myself as well. A lot of things I didn't get in 2022, I'm going to be honest. Some of these I got in 2021, but I still wanted to show them because they are my favourite vinyls. Next one I got is Frozen 2, so this is the front, that's the back, and it's a blue one, as it says here, but I'm not going to show it. Okay. The next one I got is Midnight by Taylor Swift, and this is the green version, so this is the front and that's the back. I also got the blue version, which is somewhere in that bag, but I'll get to it soon. And I got the purple version, but I didn't get that in 2022, so I'm not going to show it. Next I have Tick Tick Boom, so this is the front and that's the back, and I got this on vinyl because I really want to watch the movie. I haven't watched it yet. I know some people will be like, what? You haven't watched the movie yet? I really want to. The only song I know is the Therapy one that he sings with Vanessa Hudgens when he's on the chair. So I really want to watch it, but it's just when I get around to it. And I also got the CD, so you might see that later on. But yeah, I really want to watch this. And I said I'm going to get it now because I know that maybe, because I was thinking to myself, because the things with a lot of these vinyls, right, is when I buy them and then when I go back again and see them, like, this is for not just for vinyls, this is for Funko Pops as well, it's more money, or it's gone up price, or it's gone up, or it's wear. So I'm like, I'm gonna get it just in case, because I don't want to not get it now and then it becomes more money and then I'll regret it. So that was Tick Tick Boom. This is Harry's House by Harry Styles, so that's the front and that's the back, and I think this is a yellow one. Yeah, this is a yellow one. I got this album because I really like it and I like Harry Styles, and I saw him in concert in 2022 as well. So if you haven't watched that video, please go and watch it, but I'm glad I have this one on vinyl. You know what, guys, I'm going to put it on this table because having it on my lap is not working. Okay, so next I have Mariah Carey, and this is her Memories of an Imperfect Angel. So this is the front and that's the back. And this one I'm pretty sure this one was my favourite Mariah Carey album when I did the marathon. The marathon was very, very long, but I'm glad that I did it because Mariah Carey is very, very talented, and this was my favourite one. So when I was looking for vinyls, I said I have to get this one. I also got Emotions and I also got Emotions, but this I preferred. I was more excited about getting this one than Emotions. So yeah, that's this one. I'm gonna show the inside because I think it's a gatefold. And that's for Butterfly, and that's for self-titled. Yeah, self-titled is Ariana Grande Sweetener, and this is the peach version. So I'm gonna see if I can show it quickly for you guys because this one is very rare. When I saw this, I said I have to get it because it's kind of like the Night Harlem one. At the time when I wanted to get the peach one, it was always expensive, so I didn't get it. But then when I saw somebody had it for a bit cheaper than I was going to get it than I saw it last time, I had to get it. So this is the peach one. I think I still have the black one, so I might give that to my friend. But yeah, that's Ariana Grande. Next is Nicki Minaj Next is Nicki Minaj Pink Friday Women Reloaded. So this is the front and that's the back. This was a black one, but I really like this album, so I had to get it on vinyl, and this is very rare to find, guys, so when I found it I was very happy. Is Midnight, so this is the blue one, so that's the front and that's the back, by Lady Gaga. So that's the front and that's the back. Joanna's one of my favourite Lady Gaga. I'm pretty sure Joanna's my favourite Lady Gaga album. I really like Joanna. I think it's very underrated. So I've been wanting to get it on vinyl for a while now, so I'm glad I finally got it. Next is Emotions, but this is the EP by Carly Rae Jepsen, and this is the front and that's the back, and I really liked this album, so I had to get it on vinyl. Next is Demi Lovato Unbroken, so this is the front, that's the back. One of my favourite Demi Lovato albums, very, very, very underrated, and so I had to get it on vinyl. Next is Reputation by Taylor Swift, and that's the front, and that's the back. This is the picture of this one. I'll show. So there you go, and that's the other side. And this one was a lot of money, but even though Reputation is not one of my favourite albums, it's growing on me more now. But the reason why I got it is because I like the song Dress, Gorgeous and King of My Heart. Those are my favourite songs from this album, so that's why I said I have to get it on vinyl just so I can hear those songs. But the other songs are good as well, but those are my favourite ones. The next one I'm very excited to show because I've wanted this for so long, and it's One Direction Take Me Home. So that's the front and that's the back. This is my favourite One Direction album, so when I heard they did it on vinyl, I said to myself, I have to get it. I'm going to show this one because, as I said, it's my favourite album from them. And I got all of their discography apart from Midnight Memories, because with Midnight Memories they only have that small one, but I hope they make a big, like, kind of like this one for Midnight Memories, and then I have all of them. And I have Up All Night here as well, but so I'm pretty sure I got these two together, but I was more excited to get this one than this one. But I do like this album as well. Fine Line, so this is by Harry Styles, and this is the front and that's the back, and this is the splatter one. I bought it. Same with Now Horan, wanted the splatter one at the time. It was a lot of money, or was very rare, or they only had it from America, so I didn't get it. So this is the splatter, this is what it looks like. So I had the black one, and I'm pretty sure I gave the black one to my friend's sister. Next is Lilo and Stitch, so this is the front and that's the back, and this is a colour one. I think it's red or blue. It's blue. I also have the Hercules coloured one, but I didn't show it in this video because I prefer the picture disc, but the picture disc is more harder to find. So that's why I'm not going to show it. Next I got Nicki Minaj Pink Friday. This is the 10th anniversary one. So this is front and that's the back. And this is the inside. And then this is a pink one, which I am going to show. So it looks like that. And I'm nearly finished, guys. Next is Holy Fuck by Demi Lovato. So this is front and that's the back. I really like this album. This is a black one, but I do really like this album. Next is Renaissance by Beyonce. So this is the front and that's the back. This is a black one. It's a wow. Okay guys, so I have a few more in this bag and then I am done with the vinyls. So the next one I have to show is this one. So this is Stranger Things Volume 4, and it's the front, and that's the back. So this one's a red one. Let me see. Go too much. It's the red one. I want to get the other versions. So I want to get the other ones. I want to get the other season ones. So season 1, 2, and 3. But the reason why I got this one is because out of the ones I want to get most is season 3. I want to get season 3 and maybe season 3. That's the one I want to get the most. But when I was looking for season 3, it was more money. So that's why I got this one. But in the future, I want to do a Stranger Things collection, so hopefully by that time I should have got it. The next one I want to talk about is this one. So this is SZA, and I forgot how you pronounce this album. I think it's CTR. I forgot how to pronounce it, but this is her first album, and I've listened to her new album SOS, and it's really good. And yeah, this is the first. This is SZA. And this is the green one. Let me see. There you go. And this one I got around the time I got the Ariana Grande one. That is it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay guys, so that's all the vinyls I have. Now I'm going to get to Funko Pops, so give me 1 second. Okay guys, so for Funko Pops I got 3 bags. I got this bag, this bag, and this bag, which which I know is a lot nice, but okay, so we'll start with this one first. Okay. So the first one I have to show is this one, and this is Macquarie from the Movies Eternals. So that's the front and that's the back. The next one I have to show is this one. This is Eddie from the TV show Stranger Things. So this is the front and that's the back. And this is a special edition. I was very excited for this one, to get this one, because I like Eddie and this vinyl was very rare. So I found it for the cheapest price I could see it. Also guys, if I don't say it's from somebody, then I got it for myself. But if I got it from somebody, then I'll say it's from my sister or my mom or my friend. But if it's not, then I'll just say the name and what TV show or movie it's from. Next one I got is 4, and this is from this is Party 4 from the TV show What If. So that's the front and that's the back. I really like Party 4. Like this was he was one of my favorites from the show What If. So that's Party 4. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna put it. Next I got Frustrating Loki. So this is the front and that's the back. And this is from the TV show What If. Next one I'm very excited to show because I wanted this one for so long. And this is Dustin and Snowball, and this is from the TV show Strange Things. So this is the front, that's the back. Now what I need to do, guys, is put a Funko case on it. That's what I need to do, but I'm very excited that I got this one because I've been wanting this one for so long. Next is Hula Lilo, and this is the front and this is the back, and I got this one for my dad for Christmas. Next is Mike from Stranger Things. So this is the front and that's the back, and the reason why I got this one is because I really like him in his Hellfire t-shirt, so that's why I got this one. Next is Valkyrie, and this is from the movie Thor Ragnarok. This is from the movie Thor Love and Thunder. So it's the front and that's the back. Valkyrie is one of my favourite characters, and I really liked her style in this movie. Okay, now I have a big one to show, and this one I've wanted for so long, guys, and I could never find it. But I'm very excited that I got it, and a lot of the people that sell them, they had it in like really bad condition. So this is the best I could find for my price range. So this is Pennywise and Gutter. So this is the front and that's the back. So that's one bag done. That was really quick. What I like about Funko Pops is that it's quicker to do than the vinyls, which is why I did the vinyls first. The next one, now I'm going to show this bag. So the first one I have to show is this one. So this is 11 in rainbow. So that's the front and that's the back. I'm pretty sure I saw this when I saw this one on, I saw that they were doing this one, so I said I would want to get it, but it was only in America, and the price that people had for postage was a lot, so I found one that was around my price range, so I was very excited when I got this. Okay, when I show it, guys, I'm just gonna put it on the table because it's easier for me. Okay. The next one I got is this one. So this is the Sanderson sisters from the movie Hocus Pocus, and this is a movie moment, and this is the front, and that's the back. And I'm pretty sure my dad got this for me for Christmas, not last one, but the year before. And it's actually really hard to find now because I wanted to get this from my friend because she had it on her list, but it was always a lot of money. So I'm very glad that I have this in my collection. The next one I have to show, I didn't get it last year. I think I got this like maybe 2 years ago or more than that. I'm not sure, but I still wanted to show it. And this is The Little Mermaid Kissed a Girl, and this is the front, and that's the back. And this is a movie moment which I got for myself, and I love this. Is one of my favorite movie moments, so I had to show it for that reason. Okay, yeah, so that's all. And the reason why that movie moment is one of my favourite is because, one, I really like the movie Little Mermaid. It's one of my favourites. I watched it a lot growing up. And two, I like the song. Like the way, I think it's one of my favourite songs from the whole movie, apart from Poor Functional Soul, and part of that word, the reprise version, when she sings and the water goes like that, which I would love to get that Funko Pop as well. If I remember, I'll put a picture of it on the screen so you guys know what it looks like. I want to get that one as well, but I will see it for a lot of money, so that's why I haven't got it. Okay guys, so I've finished that bag. Now I'm going to go into the last one. This one, I might actually do a 45-minute video, guys, maybe. That's what I'm aiming for. The first one I have to show is this one. This is Vision wearing his Halloween costume, and this is from the show WandaVision. So this is the front, and that's the back. And I really like the show, but I also got this one, and this is Wanda wearing her Halloween costume from the show WandaVision. This one I was more excited about than getting this one, but I liked both of their costumes and I liked the show, so that's why I was decided to get these two. Next is Georgie. This is Chase when he has his hand bitten off by Pennywise. So this is what it looks like. So this is the front and that's the back. This one I've wanted for so long, and I'm pretty sure I got it from I think I saw it in Comic-Con, but I think I remember there was a time I was looking for it in Comic-Con and I could never find it, or if the Pennywise and got I was looking for. It's one of those two. But when I saw it but I got it for myself, and I was very excited that I was very happy that I got it because I've been wanting this one for so long. Yes, guys, I'm gonna probably say that a lot. This one, so my friend got me the Steve, the one with the bat, and I'll put a picture of it. But my friend got me that one, and I was very happy about that one. But when talking about Steve, this is the Steve that I've been wanting for so long, and it's always a lot of money. And I actually won this on bid, and I was so happy with myself because I've been wanting this for so long. And this is Steve from season 3, and this is when he's holding the Sunday. So this is the front, and that's the back. Because with Steve, they mostly have this one when he's holding ice cream, and I do like that one, but this is the one I've always wanted. So I'm very happy that I got this one, and I got this one around the same price that I got the Eddie. So I was very happy that I finally got this one. She-Hulk from the TV show She-Hulk. So that's the front and that's the back, and this is when she's wearing the glitter dress. And I got a lot of She-Hulk Funko Pops, but I didn't get all of them in a year, so I'm not gonna show it. But this is my favorite one that I got out of the whole collection. Next is Scarlet Witch from the movie Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. So this is the front and that's the back. I wasn't a big fan of Scarlet Witch. I prefer her as Wanda. I don't really like her in this movie. Like, she did kind of annoy me, but I do like her style, and I like this Funko Pop, which is why I got it. And plus, it's a special edition. It's all the bag, guys. Books and CDs, and then I'm done. The books and CDs are in this one and the other bags by accident. So I'm gonna start with the books. These are the Heartstopper collection. So I got volume 1, that's the front and that's the back. Got volume 2, that's the front and that's the back. I got volume 3, that's the front and that's the back. And lastly I got volume 4, this is the front and that's the back. I've not read any of these books yet because right now I'm reading a different series, but I do plan on reading them. The reason why I got them is because I watched the show Heartstoppers, which I really like the show. So, and plus the second season is coming out, and I'm very excited for that. So that's why I got the books. But right now I haven't read them, but I do plan to read them in the future. Most of these books I haven't read yet because I'm reading something else right now. So, okay. So next I'm going to talk about this book, and this book is called Honest, and it's by Millie Evans. And it says everything they don't tell you about sex, relationship and bodies. And she's a TikToker, and she was talking about her book and it seemed interesting, so I said let me read it, and I've read most of it, so it is really good. Because the thing is that a lot of schools are not getting like proper sex education, in my opinion. Like with me, like when I was younger, like I'm still young, but when I was younger I didn't really like a lot of the sex. I didn't really get like sex education. They just did the boys have, you know, the simple one. I don't even know how to say it, but so yeah, this book is very like is really good, and and I like her TikToks as well. So if you have this book, please read this book. It's a really good book. I've read most of it, as I said. I've just skimmed through it, and yeah, there you go. Okay, next is It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. I think that's how you pronounce her name. And this book, I've heard about this book many times, and I actually have a lot of her books, which I want to read, but again, I will read them when I have the time. And this is one of the ones that is her most famous ones. So when I get around to it, I will read it and I'll probably let you guys know what I think. Maybe I'll do a review. I'll have to see. But yeah, this is one of the books that I got. I got Ugly Love from my sister for Christmas, but it wasn't one of my favorite ones. Okay. Next is this one. So this is Cinderella is Dead, and I cannot pronounce her name. I think it's Colleen Baywan. But this is the front and that's the back. But the reason why I got this one is because a YouTuber called Amanda BB, which is one of my favorite YouTubers. I'll put her YouTuber ad or picture on the screen. But I really like her videos, and she's talked about this book in the past, and she said this was her favorite book of 2021, I'm pretty sure. And she was like, oh, if you haven't read this book, please read this book, because she wants it to be an Amazon series or something like that. So that's why I was like, I need to read it. I just haven't got to it yet. So this is Cinderella's Dead. She has another book called The Potion Heart, which I got that one as well, but I was more excited to get this one than that one. There's another one from a TikToker, from a person that I found out because the person does TikTok, and it's this one, and it's called How Sunflowers Bloom Under Moonlight, and it's by Isabella I can't pronounce, and I'm bad at names, but on the back it says a true journey of self-discovery, personality growth, and healing from heartbreak. So that's probably why I got it, because like when I'm sad or lonely or depressed or stuff like that, I can read this because I'm pretty sure it has like poems in it. So this is a really good book, so I would recommend it. I do not know how to pronounce her name, but that's her name. That's her first name and that's her surname. And the last book I have is Get Alive, Charlie Brown, and this is by Telia. And this is the front, and that's the back. And I have the other ones in the collection but this is the one that I've started, and I haven't finished it yet because I'm reading the other series, but I will get back to it one day. And I got this book because of Amanda Beebe as well, because she read the series. I think the second one was her favourite. But yeah, that's this book. Now I'm going to go into CDs, guys, and then I'm finished this video. So first I got Special by Lizzo, so that's the front and that's the back. I was going to show the vinyl in one of my favourites, but I decided no, I'll show the CD instead. Okay, next I got Emos I Can't Send by Sabrina Carpenter, so this is the front, that's the back. I want to get the vinyl, but I'm going to have to see when I can get it. Next is Singular Act 1, so this is the front and that's the back. Next is Super 8 by Colin Gray, so this is the front and that's the back. This is Faith in the Future by Louis Thomason, so this is the front and that's the back. This is Midnight by Taylor Swift, this is the green version, that's the front and that's the back. And this is Midnight by Taylor Swift, the blue version, so that's the front and that's the back. And another one that I got, which I don't have with me, was Singular Act. I'm pretty sure I got Singular Act 2 on CD, so that's one of my favourites as well. But if I didn't, then I'll just put a picture of the cover, because that was one of my favourites from the marathon. But that is the end of the video, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Another thing that I was going to do is I was going to say other vinyls, books and Funko Pops I want to get in the future, but I can't find my other phone right now, so the phone that I normally use when I'm doing reviews. But what I'm going to do instead is that I'm going to put on a picture on the screen of a list of the ones that I want to get, and it probably would be my Christmas list, but updated, because most of the stuff on my Christmas list I already got now. But from memory, the things that are probably going to be there is the Luna Lovegood, the glasses one, so that's probably going to be on the list. Hula Stitch, because I got Hula Lila, so I'm going to get Hula Stitch. Maybe Up, because I'm thinking about that, the Up movie moment one, I'm thinking about that. I want to get from Up, I want to get the Kevin, but I see him for a lot of money, so probably not. Disney, I'm thinking about who else I would want to get. I might want to get some of the Lilo from The Little Mermaid that's coming out. Probably Into the Spider-Verse in the future, which is coming out. I might want to get those Funko Pops. Guardians of the Galaxy 3, might want to get some of those. But yeah, that's what I can think of that might be on the list in the future. But that is it, the end of the video, guys. If you like this video, if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. Then give it a thumbs up. I'm going to take a break from filming for now because I want to focus on other things, and I need to get this out because it's very messy. But yeah, if you have any books or albums or Funko Pops that you think if you have any album recommendations or book recommendations, let me know. I have some vinyls that I want to get in the future. I pre-ordered Miley Cyrus' new album, which is called, I forgot what it's called. I think it's something Summer, but I've pre-ordered 2 vinyls and a CD. So when that comes, I'll probably do an unboxing. And now Holmes having a new album out, so I want to do a review on that. Louis Capaldi's having a new album, so I want to do a review on that. And I'm pretty sure that's it. Rihanna might be having And I've heard Rihanna's having a new album, and also Selena Gomez. So I want to do a review on those if they come out this year. But that's the end of the video, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss out when I post. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.